welcome to tonight's show. And right now I am with...
Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Jack.
We're one half of the band All Time Low.
Gimana? Udah banyak kan artis internasionalnya? Masih ada nih yang gak kalah spesial. Ada interview bareng Jack dan Alex dari All Time Low.
We've been coming here since 2010, but not enough. We came for the first time in 2010, and then the last time we were here was 2018.
Oh, this is your fourth time?
Fourth time, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you like Indonesia so far?
Yeah, love it. We love it.
It's everyone's very passionate.
Okay.
Our fans here are so lovely.
Which makes the shows way more fun.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I am aware that you guys here have a lot of fans, actually. So, for tonight, what have you prepared for the fans?
We have a very long show in store. I mean, this whole All Time Low Forever thing that we're doing right now is celebrating 20 years of our band. So we have a lot of records, we have a lot of songs, and we're kind of making sure to do a deep dive into our whole catalog. So really that just means playing a lot of music from all the eras of All Time Low.
And like some songs, old and new, that we've never played in Indonesia before. So yeah, so even if you've been to all 4 shows, there'll be new stuff. And,
okay. Yeah. Now I have a question. This is like a personal question and a question from a lot of the fans here, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are really curious. But how do you feel about Indonesian girls? Like, how do you feel? Do you think they're beautiful? Like,
Yes.
would you date them?
Absolutely.
I might leave with a wife.
My wife would love me to date everyone here. No, yeah, everyone here is lovely. It's a beautiful country full of beautiful people, and I never want to leave. I'm going to move here.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, you're moving here? Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm sick of the cold. I want somewhere tropical.
Wow. Where are you planning to live?
I only know Jakarta.
You only know Jakarta.
This is why I have to meet a partner, a life partner here,
Oh,
so that I
that's
can move in with them.
Okay.
Wait, what are the other major cities? Like, what are some good cities?
Bali is good.
Ooh. Okay, maybe I'm moving to Bali.
Okay, you're moving to Bali? That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I just read your tour, actually. It's All Time Low Forever, right? And you guys are celebrating your 20 years of work. Is there any special reasons for this tour to happen? Like, other than your anniversary for 20 years of work?
But to be honest, like this part of the world, Asia and Southeast Asia, and Australia, and this whole side of the world, which is so far from where we're from, is our favorite place to tour because it's just so different from where we came from.
Yeah.
And it's like that, it just makes touring so much more interesting and fun and exciting. To just be that far away from your home, you know?
Yeah. But what does actually, I'm really curious about your band's name. What does All Time Low mean?
When we started the band, we just figured that there was nowhere lower to go. You know, we had no fans. We barely knew how to play our instruments.
We were 13, you were 14 years old.
14 years old, and we were just like, there's only up from here. So we, you know.
We also we didn't think about it too much. We just said, yeah, that sounds good. And then next thing you know, it's 20 years later, and we're like, oh, we're still called.
We had a long list of bad band names, and it was the least bad band name.
The least bad band name? Okay. And what music genre do you guys think you guys are in? Like, what do you want the people to call you? Like, do you guys do pop punk or emo?
Sure.
Or anything?
Whatever people want to call us, I'm fine with, you know? Like, I don't think we've really thought about it that much. Like, we definitely came up looking up to bands like Green Day and Blink-182 and The Offspring and NoFX and
Fall Out Boy.
It was very much like the Warped Tour. We grew up on the Warped Tour. So going to the Warped Tour, and then we got lucky enough that as our band got a little bit more recognized, we were able to go and play it ourselves, and so that was a really special thing. So yeah, I mean, I guess we fit in that pop punk.
We just say rock, rock band.
But like it's all rock and roll.
Okay, rock and roll. Well, last but not least, this is the last question. What do you have in plan for All Time Low?
We are, honestly, for the rest of this year, this whole year is about celebrating our legacy and our, the 20 years that we've spent in this thing. And like, I think, you know, when the world went into lockdown and everything, we put out 2 records since. We put out a record called Wake Up Sunshine, and we put out a record called Tell Me I'm Alive.
Okay.
And in all of that time, life was such a blur. We didn't get to tour for a couple years, and then when touring came back, we were so overwhelmed with the feeling of touring again that we sort of like forgot to take stock in how long we've been a band. So I think it just hit us recently that it's like, wow, we've been doing this for a really long time, and there's still people all around the world that want to come and watch us play, and we just felt like a ton of gratitude for the fact that people care and want to be involved with our band this far into a career. So yeah, it's really, the rest of the year is all about that.
It's nice to not like push a new album, to just go out and just kind of celebrate your entire catalog. And just
Exactly.
Yeah, I totally understand what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for letting me interview you guys.
Thank
And
you.
it's really nice to meet you guys.
Itu dia tadi keseruan dari para artis internasional di Tonight Show. Sebelum pamit, siapa yang udah nungguin Kyuhyun dari Super Junior? Besok ya, see you!